Hi, welcome back to another day like mine. This is Sunday. Usually on Sundays is well, obviously it's the last day of the week, and usually I try to hit all my goals from my gig work. But unfortunately, this week's been very slow again. It's been a horrible month so far for gig work. Um, I'd say on average I'm down about $500 to $600 each week since the new year has started. So I'm not sure if this trend is going to continue, but we're going to change up some stuff this week. I did pick up a extra work shift this week, so I'll be working 5 days this week. On Picked up a Friday night shift, so we are going to go head out, see if we can make about $150 today, and then come home and call it the day. All right, so we just made it down to Rust. We're trying to see if we could pick up like a nice small batch before 10 o'clock, and we'll head over to Costco for the Costco drop. Most of the time I try to do it in La Mesa or Mission. I'm probably just going to pick one of these two today again. I'm not too sure which one, just because it is 9 o'clock right now, and I have an hour to find something. I did turn on all my apps, so I have all apps fired up today. So hopefully we can run it up real quick and then call it the day. All right, so we didn't pick up any batches at Ralph's. There was like only 3 batches at this shown and nothing was worth taking. So we are here at Costco. We got 20 minutes before the Costco drop, hoping to grab something decent today. All right, the time is 10 o'clock. So this is the part, no, they haven't started dropping. This is the part I hate about the Costco drop. You don't know when they're gonna drop it. So you're sitting here for anticipation, thinking that they're gonna drop it soon. Sometimes you will see something right away. Most times you won't see it for a good 5 or 10 minutes after. Now, one downside about doing gig work is that, especially with Instacart, they like to put you in groups. So, like for my area, there's a lot of Diamond shoppers, and Diamond Cart shoppers is like the top of the list. And you're supposed to see priority access and things like that. But the problem is when you have so many Diamond Cart shoppers, they start to put them into groups. So you could have like 40 Diamond Cart shoppers and they put you into like group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, but they never tell you what group you are in. So it's just based on when you see the drop to determine. Like usually the first group will see something like at 10 o'clock, 10:01, 10:02, and then it just trickles down there. So if you haven't seen anything for like good 5 minutes after the store opens, then you know you're not in that first group, which kind of sucks. I just wish they kind of resort to back what they had before, where basically it was a free-for-all. They just dropped it and whoever grabbed it first. And I like that way better, because at least you get to see something and you have a chance at getting it. But it is what it is. So right now we're just waiting to see if what group we're a part of. You guys can see, but this is the lineup into Costco right now. It's backed up all the way to the street. So I'm not too sure what's going on, but it is wrapped around the block. All right, the time is 10:10, and that's when I saw my first batch, and it wasn't no good. It was $30, 3 people. So clearly I'm part of the last group, so that's kind of sucks. So I won't see anything good for a while. Is there anything? Oh. Where did you park? Oh, 58. Come on, come on. Come on. Well, that was my first one I saw. All right, guess I can't complain. We picked up a 58 double, 36 items, 40 units. So we're just gonna go grab it right now. Now, if you guys not aware, in San Diego, they say this one is, I'm pretty sure it is because it's central located, it's the busiest Costco in San Diego. And there's times that I had to believe it because it was crazy. This one had a lineup going right around the block. People getting in this morning. It's still trickling in the line. All right, guys, look at this. This is the start. It's just gonna get crazier as the day goes on here. Right now, there's probably about 500 people inside this building. Now, as an Instacart shopper, it makes it hard because a lot of these people just stop in your way. A lot of them don't have anywhere to go, so they're taking their time. And for you, it's kind of hard because you're trying to get in and out. This is Costco on a regular day. Thing is, just gotta be able to maneuver in and out of this place. And like I was saying, as a shopper, it's really hard because you gotta be really careful. You don't wanna roll up on anybody's ankles or anything like that.
But I didn't order one this week. I wanted a break.
Yeah. Checkout lane. Every lane is open. Look at this. And it's backed up into the snack aisles. All right, so we survived that. A lot crazier than normal just because they were doing inventory last night and they didn't open the doors until right at 10 o'clock. Most of the time they're around 50 minutes early, so that's why it was a little chaotic there. But I was able to move around like you guys saw inside. It does get crazy busy, and it's only going to get crazy busy throughout the day too. So it's just going to be build up, and then around an hour before close, it just gets like crazy. People just coming in for last minute things, and it just becomes a real bottleneck in there. But anyways, we're gonna go drop this order off, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, so we dropped that order off, and then the final payout was $56.60. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to probably head back to Costco and hang out there for a little bit and see if we can pick up another order. All right, so we've made it back to Costco. We've been sitting here for a while. Haven't seen anything worth taking. So what I've been doing with my time is I've been editing my videos. I just did a short for my Everyday Grind channel. If you guys have a chance to go jump over to there, I will put the link in the description as well too. That just takes you more in depth of my gig work, so you guys can check that out as well. All right, after a good while, we finally picked up one. We got a 40, and it's only going like 4 miles, total of 19 items. So we're just gonna go knock this off, and then this might be it for today. I do have some house cleaning I need to do, cook dinner, get some rest before my W-2. And like I said, I picked up an extra shift this week, so I'll be working roughly around 52 hours. All right, you guys can already tell, look a big difference from it was this morning. It's quite significant. So this makes it a lot easier for us shoppers, because then we can just get in and out of this place really quick. All right, so with that, this order, it was a lot quicker to shop. The only downside about it, I had to refund a couple items from both customers. And as Instacart shoppers, that's the last thing we want to do, is refund any item. Usually we try to find a replacement, but unfortunately didn't have any other replacements. So my batch pay will definitely be hit by it, and that's what we don't want to see happen as Instacart shoppers. All right, so we just dropped off that order, and like I was saying, the worst thing that we want to see as Instacart shopper is that batch pay reduced. Look how much I lost, guys. It went down to $33.08. I lost $7 on that. But I understand it's a refund and they're not paying for it, so why should I be getting tipped for it? Anyways, still early, so we're gonna go back to Costco and maybe see if we can grab one more before 4 o'clock. All right, guys, there's our Snapdragon Stadium, home of the Aztecs. All right, so we just picked up our last batch for today. It's $33, going 5.2 miles for 17 items. Wasn't able to get a screenshot of it, show you guys, but that's what it is. We're just gonna go shop it and get stuff for dinner and then head home. All right, I don't know what it is, but anytime I always want to do my last batch, it's always becoming a pain in the ass. This one was no exception. For some reason, got crazy busy in there, number one. And number two, I had to refund 2 items, which really sucks. So the batch price should go down. Not too sure if it is or not. But anyways, we're gonna get this dropped off. I gotta stop by Ralph's, pick up a couple things, and then head home. All right, so we made it here to Ralph's. We just gotta pick up a couple things and then head home. That last order I dropped off, the batch price stayed the same, $33.97. So that was an order where the customer did a direct set amount of tip, and it didn't change whether an item was missing or not, which is pretty cool. But I will go through the final results with you guys, how I did today. All right, so we've made it home. Let's run through my results today and my gig work. We only did Instacart and Instacart only. We did only 3 batches for 131.11, which is not too bad. Like, my goal was between 100 and 150, so we came in just above middle. Anyways, we just made it home. We got some cleaning to do and then get dinner on the road. All right, guys, what's for dinner tonight? We're doing Chilean sea bass with bacon, spinach, and rice. All right, guys, here we have dinner for tonight. We got rice, the sea bass, my favorite salad, and bacon and spinach sauteed. All right, guys, we are on our move again. Was able to get a couple hours of sleep in. We are heading to my W2. We are going in early once again, going in for 9 o'clock, which I don't mind because gig work has not been that great, so these hours does definitely add up and helps with the paycheck. So we'll see you guys at my W2. All right, we just made it into our W2. That's gonna be the end of this video, so don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell to get notified when I drop the next video.